I'm just gonna click the button and hope that everything's set up. What is happening, gamers? Welcome to a late night Magic the Gathering stream. We're gonna be having some fun, man, using this black and blue control deck, try to get our way into Mythic. Well, yeah, we're still a little ways away, but this is basically the same deck that I got into Mythic with last season, and the season just restarted. I haven't played too much, so we're gonna be grinding it out. I'll show you guys the deck. We'll have a lot of fun with it, man, and yeah, just gonna be kind of chilled, laid back. Hopefully you guys are ready for a little change of pace and not just some Fortnite. Yeah, really excited. I've been playing the heck out of this game, so I might as well just share it with you guys. I figure, I know that we're not going to have a big stream. There's not going to be tons of people in here or nothing like that. So it's just going to be more of a late night, stay back, lots of smoke breaks, that kind of stuff, and just have fun, man. Just chill. Just have a good time, you know? So if you guys got any questions about this game, maybe you don't know much about Magic Arena, I suggest you go download it. It's a free-to-play game that you buy packs, just like, you know, Magic the Gathering. I'm sure you've heard about it. And it's a pay-to-win kind of game because you got to put more money on to get better cards, and you got to play more to kind of, you know, unlock rewards and stuff like that. So it's kind of fun, man. It's a good change of pace from just doing your standard, you know, Fortnite and everything else we've been doing. Hopefully the audio is good. Let me know if you guys have any issues with the audio out there. Let me know in the chat. So Gora, I'm asking you, man, if the audio is like really jacked up when I'm playing, then I'd really appreciate a heads up. So let's talk about it, you guys. The new Kaldheim set came out a little while ago. Now, oh wait, I gotta turn that down. Let me just do that. Let me just do that real quick. Let me go to the home page real quick. Where's it at? Over here. Make sure I'm reading it. The Kaldheim just got released. I think that the actual game itself in real life is coming out on like it might be out today or tomorrow, or in a couple of days, or a couple of days ago. It just released, but nonetheless, man, the new season started, and you can get your hands on the new Kaldheim set. I'm probably saying that all wrong, man. I'm butchering that, I guarantee it. And I've actually been falling in love with the Foretell. Okay, now Foretell is a pretty basic ability on a card that lets you basically pay 2 and then play it later for a weaker cost, right? So let me see one of my Foretells I got right here. So this saw it coming. Foretell: during your turn you may pay 2, and that's 2 of any color, and exile this card from your hand face down so nobody sees it but you. Cast it on the later turn for the Foretell cost. It's really great because there's a lot of people like to attack your hands, try to get that stuff out of there. You know, there's a lot of turns when you're playing a straight murder deck and a counter deck, kind of like I like to play the control decks, which means I don't have a lot of creatures. We really don't have hardly any creatures. We win with planeswalkers and enchantments and stuff like that. So, you know, having the ability to put it into like a vault or load up a gun or a chamber, whatever you want to do, chamber these things for a later use is absolutely amazing, man. I love it more than anything. Like I'm falling in love with the Foretell. Of course, we got Blood Chief Thirst. That's just kill Planeswalker and kill, you know, just about anybody we want to kill. I think it's one really good card, man. It's a must-have card in all decks. We're running 4 of those. The Devourer, or Dream Devourer. Now, this guy is a new card that came out with the, you know, the new set that we were talking about, or that everybody knows about. And it's a really interesting card, you guys. This Dream Devourer lets you basically put any one of these cards you have in your hand into Foretell. So we'll read the card and then I'll kind of explain it to you guys. You know, if you're new to the channel, or if you're new to Magic and you don't know much about this, you'll want to understand this. But you know, if you've been keeping up with it, then a lot of people already know about the Dream Devourer card. Each non-land card in your hand without Foretell has Foretell. Its Foretell cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 2. Whenever Foretell card Dream Devourer gets 2, you can or it gets 2+ to the end of turn. So basically, long story short, when I play this card for 2, I can Foretell Nightmare Muse on turn 3, and then play her on turn 4. So a whole turn sooner you can get her out on the deck. But you can actually play these guys, the best of the Sea God, on turn 5. Okay, now he's usually a turn 7 play, where people all know if they got black and blue. If you got black and blue in front of you, you know that this Kraken and the best of the Sea God is going to be coming out. It's probably the best card in all of Magic right now. Absolutely, just, you know, most people that play this, when you play this, you have a very high chance that you're going to win the game. But the ability to put this off at round 2 or 3, you know, at round 3, chamber it up and play it later at round 5 when someone's not expecting it is really huge, you guys. Or even Sharknado, you know, being able to play Sharknado for, I believe it's I believe it's 4 mana cost. Yeah, so it's only 4 to play mana for any of that. You can actually get Extinction Event down to 2. Most of these become just 1s, like, you know, Heartless Act would become a 1 murder. Any of these, any of that, like the Liberation will become a 1 murder. It's a really, really great way to kind of change up the pace that nobody's really used to yet, because it's such a new ability that's been out, you know? Yo, what's up, Agor? You start playing this game? Yo, losers, yeah, man, I love playing. I mean, I've been playing this for a little while now. I haven't been playing it since it came out. Like, I mean, I've only been playing for probably about 2 seasons. My deck, I mean, I still got a lot of cards that I need to go get. But if you see it, you know, if you want to just get into Mythic with the easiest way, murdering, you know, this is a great, just follow what I do, because I didn't have a lot of, I don't have a lot of time into this. So just about anybody can put this deck together and make their way up into the Mythic categories relatively easy. But anyways, Devour, you guys will see how this guy plays out. He's absolutely amazing. I'll be, you know, hopefully playing some of these game-winning cards a lot sooner than you're supposed to. We got Heartless Act, which of course kills anything. Everybody's got to have it. Maze Mind Tome is just absolutely amazing. This thing gives you health. It gives you, you know, card advantage. It's a must-have in all decks. I actually have 3. I should probably run 3 of these things. I only got 2 in there right now because we had to make room for the Dream Devourer. And then we got Saw It Coming, one of my new favorite cards in the entire game. It's a counter any target spell for only 2 after you foretell it. So you can play it for 3, but if you foretell it on round 2 and then later down the road, you can counter any spell that comes at you for only 2 mana. Absolutely insane. Libation, I don't even, Farika, I can't pronounce this card to save my life, but this is a must-have because it actually targets opponent and makes them sacrifice a card, you know, or an enchantment. So it's an enchantment killer, which as we play more of these videos, you guys will see how important it is to be able to kill these enchantments. Things like the you know, Sharknadoes and stuff like White's got one of the best cards in the game, man. I'm having a brain fart. Usually, Banishing Light. Banishing Light is one of the best cards in the game, and again, it's just a card that basically removes any permanent from the gameplay. But with there it is, right there. Boom, lets you remove any card. With Libation, you're actually able to, you know, get rid of those enchantments. You're able to sacrifice hexproof. You're able to get rid of, there's just a lot of advantages to having something that sacrifices a creature instead of just destroy a creature. Okay, it's pretty significant in the long run. We got Poison the Cup, one of my new favorite murder cards that I've been using. Destroy target creature for just 3, or foretell it, and it's only 2 to murder anything, any creature. Plus you get a scry 2 when you play it for its foretell cost. So to get the most out of this card, you gotta have something in the foretell area. Yo, what's up, Marcus? Yo, what's up, Rex? We're just having some fun, man. Again, behold the multiverse. Since our Devourer of Worlds actually gets a boost for every time that we foretell a card, I figure we might as well get as many foretells in here as we can. This Beholding the Multiverse is a very kind of interesting card. I haven't decided how much I love it yet, okay? Like, I love this card. I love all the foretell cards. I think they're great. But I just can't decide if it's, you know, as good as just a good old-fashioned boon card, which lets you draw 4 cards for 6. Now this is what I did last season when I made it into Mythic. I think I made it into 90% is what the highest I made it to. I'm not that great at this game yet. I'm still figuring out all the stuff. I don't know all the cards. There's a lot better players out there than me, but we just like to have fun, right, chat? That's what the channel's all about. It's about having fun. Not, you know, I've been chasing the views over there on Fortnite. I figured, man, I'm just gonna go back to doing what I want to do. Try to have a good time while I do these streams and not worry so much about the views. Boom of the Wish Giver. Now this guy is great because you can cycle him through. So if you get him early on in your hand, you can get him to another card, cycle over to a land, cycle over to a murder, and then late game, you know, hopefully you rotate into him when you have 1 or 2 cards left. You just drop, boom, you're instantly just got a huge card advantage. But it's basically the same cost, you know. It's a little bit better, I guess, all in all. But with the foretell cost, you know, being able to play this later in the game when we need it for 2. It really comes in handy, keeps it up there. Extinction Event, everybody knows what Extinction Event is. This is probably the best murder card of all. Choose odd or even. Exile creature cards with converted mana cost of the chosen value. Really good for things like the Bone Crusher Giant or the Scorpion, where you basically have, when you attack them, they do damage to you every time you use an instant or a spell on it or something like that. So, you know, these exile it. It really just counters a lot of stuff like that to help you out. I love it. Plus, it kills up, you know, big groups. So our only win cards that we're going to be running is the Nightmare Muse, which is probably the most underrated, under talked about planeswalker in all of Magic Arena. I mean, this card is absolutely amazing. And if we're able to, you know, pull it out for in a round 4, then we're doing good, man. You're probably gonna have a pretty good game. But I love this card. It lets you create a 2/3 blue-black nightmare creature token with whenever this creature attacks, blocks, each opponent exiles the top 2 cards of their graveyard. So, you know, you basically just start spawning these 2/3s that if you defend or you block, it starts milling their deck down. You can mill an entire deck, which is one of these cards if they're not prepared for it, and you get the right murders that back it up. The negative, that's what you get for your, you know, building up a token on it. The -3 is return non-land target to its owner hand, and then that player exiles a card. Could be really useful if, let's say you use that on like a token creature, and then when it goes back into the hand, they are forced to just basically discard a card. I've used it quite a bit that way when you got multiple of them. You know, maybe you got 2 or 3 of these nightmares in your hand, and you're not scared of losing the first one. It's because you know you got another one to play. But then the big kicker is if you get 2 tokens on this, or 3, so that you have 1 left. But whatever, you get to 7, you can play it where you may cast up to 3 spells from among face-up cards your opponent owns with the exile without paying any mana cost. So if you exiled, you know, Best of the Sea God, or a Spirit Dragon, a Eugean, I can't pronounce his name. Again, I mean, I suck at pronouncing all these game names on these cards. I can't do it. Eugean the Spirit Dragon, one of the, you know, really powerful card that everybody uses. And if you pull one of him, you can play 3 cards. I mean, it could be an absolute game changer. It's like a mini version of the dragon, basically what you're getting. You get a lot of value out of the card. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I mean, it's one of my favorite cards. Shark Typhoon, basically just every time you cast any card, you get the value for the mana cost 2/3 in forms of a flying shark token. So yeah, for Sharknado style, man, you gotta love it. You gotta love what they're doing here, though. I mean, I dig it. It's a great card. It really does add up quick. I got a lot of, you know, 3s, 4s, that kind of stuff that you could play, and especially if you lay it down and you're able to get the Shark Typhoon down before you play the Sea God card, then that's just game over. I mean, you win at that point. And then the Best of the Sea God, you play this enchantment. It creates an 8/8 blue Kraken creature token with hexproof. Tap all non-land permanents. Target opponent's control. They don't untap during their next controller's untap step. Gain control of target permanent and opponent controls. So it basically, you play it out. The Kraken comes out. They all get tapped. You attack once. They can't defend it. The second round comes in. You pick one of their cards. It becomes your card now. And then you're off to the races whooping that ass, you know? Yo, what's up, Fuse? This is Magic Arena. Okay, so I think we covered everything there. I don't think there's a lot more to talk about. I got a lot of just crazy decks that I've been playing with. Now, you know, hey, one thing I want to make sure everybody's well aware of with this game, the shuffler sucks, okay? There's no other way to say it. The shuffler in this game is absolutely garbage, and a lot of the time you'll see that you get either no lands or you get like, you know, all your Krakens at the same time, no early murders. It's really tough to decide how you want to go about mulliganing, or, you know, what's a good start hand with this. I try to see if I can get 1 Heartless Act, or, you know, any cheap murders early on, because we want to control the deck early on and then roll into our planeswalkers as fast as we can using the Dream Devourer. But we'll see how it goes, man. I mean, hey, we get our butts kicked. We get smashed. We'll just smoke a couple more bulls and then hopefully come in and get the next one, right? What's up, Fuse? What's up, Lucius? I'm going to try to read your comments the best I can down there. Just bear with me if I miss some of them. I mean, it's not like it's going to be too busy tonight. We're not going to have a crap ton of people in here, but... So we're going to play standard rank. I think, yeah, I'm only in platinum tier 4. My little brother came over. He lost a couple matches. I'm not going to blame him because I lost like 2 matches right after that. Actually, I lost 3 because I didn't get any lands out of 4 mulligans in a row. So I played a game, no lands. Mulligan, no lands. Quit that game. Played another game. Mulligan, no lands. Shit, you know, got a 1 land on the second one. And it was just absolutely, it was ugly. You guys, this is actually out on PC, or on mobile phone right now. I have this on my mobile phone. You have to have a pretty good, wait, am I playing with the right deck? Oh shit, chat. I might have just got in here with the wrong setup. No, we're doing pretty good. We got the Devourer. This is a great start hand. You see, we got Blood Chief's Thirst, a great card for early on. Poison the Cup, another great card for early on. We got 3. We got 2 blues and a green, or in a black. This is what I'm talking about, son. Oh, Chronic's about to smash. Oh, we gotta move my camera down. I look like an idiot way up here. It's because I'm way up here is why I look like an idiot, right, chat? Not because Let's just move me down, right down here where it's nice and cozy above my deck. Is that good? No, maybe over a little bit more, right? Now, and again, if you guys want to try to get in here and play up against me, you're more than welcome to. I don't know how they work it. If stream sniping is even possible here. I gotta focus on this though. I'm gonna try my best to read your guys' comments, but with this game, it's like chess. You gotta pay more attention, man. It's not like Fortnite where you just close your eyes and start pulling triggers and shit. Oh dang, Magic Gathering, nice. Yo, what's up, MVP? Yeah, man. Again, you guys, I want the channel to kind of emerge into just more of a gaming channel, not just get stuck down Fortnite Valley. And I know that it's gonna be kind of tough. This is great, okay, you guys. So now it's a black and blue, or it's a green deck right now. Oh, he's got the World Tree. Oh shit, that card can mess you up by itself. 100%. So now we got to debate. Do we play our 0-3, let him have, yeah we do. Okay, because now the reason I'm doing this, chat, because hopefully he plays a couple other like mana building cards that are 2 as well. They're going to be evens. And I'm able to get a couple of these guys into, we want to get the Kraken in there so we can play him at round 5. And we kind of want to get Foretell in there because being able to do an extinction event for only 2 is just such a good card value. It's hard not to not to get to it. Oh, we gotta kill that guy. I've been playing enough now that I kind of know some of the cards that you just have to kill when they come up. And this Scute Swarm is so freaking annoying, man. With landfall, he becomes duplicates of himself after you get 6 lands out there. So to me, it kind of tells me right now that this guy is definitely trying to do some kind of a, I mean, most greens put that in there anyways. We're going to kill that guy. And it sucks because we're not going to be able to get the full value out of our Poison the Cup. And I can't even use that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what we should do? No. You know what we're going to do? We're going to foretell that. In a minute 2, I'm going to... I'm not going to attack because if I attack, then the next round... his symbiote would be able to attack me, and I don't want to do that. We want to try to save a little bit of face here. We just want to start banking some of these cards into, he's a 3. Alright, that's good. Now, he's making evens, though, don't he? Oh, yeah, because he's not making duplicates of himself yet. He's only making the 1/1s. Oh, this is going to be kind of good. So we got to let him build up some so that I can get a couple of these out there for so cheap. Okay, now who has he got? He's got that guy. I got an idea here where I'm going to try to work my way into, chat. Well, I'm trying to work my way into getting my Poison the Cup foretold. We already got this foretelled. No attack, because I don't want him to attack me yet. I want to be able to defend at least one of them if he comes, or, you know, if he starts pushing the pace. He has 4 lands, 5 lands. Now, if he does, he's probably going to do a land drop. Like a, you know, a card that lets him go into his hand and pull. I forget the name of all these things, man. I know they're out there, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got a 5. Man, we're not getting any lands, chat. We got the 3rd one there. We're going to go ahead. We're going to just keep foretelling some right now, man. We want to get these Krakens in there. Look, we're almost able to play these Krakens now. And we're going to go ahead and foretell that because he can't do much with it. Now, this is where he's going to think that he's getting the upper hand on us, chat. And it's going to be pretty great here. So he's going to be able to hit me for 3. I'm going to go ahead and hit him for 4. Oh, no! I didn't want to do that because he's going to bring him in after this. So he's actually going to hit me for a lot harder. Or is the last thing I wanted to do. That's a bad move, chat. That's a bad move. I can admit it. Chronic can admit it. I messed up. Might fall asleep soon because it's almost 5 a.m. Yo, it's all good, Lucius. Thanks for stopping by when you can, man. So it makes you guys wonder, dude, do you guys think the other, you know, everybody else that's usually in the streams, do you think they even got the notification today? Or do you think they just said, oh, hell no, I ain't playing no Magic? You know one of these happened. Alright, so here's what my plan is, just so you guys are on the same bar. He's going to play a land. He's going to play this, try to duplicate a bunch of those. I'm going to kill all of those odd creatures because I want to keep my Dream Devourer as an even. Oh, shit, what's he doing? He just tapped a lot of magic, dude. He's got a plan. He's a 5. Bring him into the field. Oh, another one. Ooh, chat, this is getting ugly. And that's a 4. That's not good. That is not good at all. Okay, so we got a dilemma here now. But again, we got such cheap murders. I don't think it's really much of a dilemma at this point. We are going to go ahead and just kill the 4 and then nuke the 3s. Kill the 4, scry 2. We'll take both of those. We need the early murders. We want the land grab. We want everything we got there. And then we're gonna nuke. Odds. Can't tell you how many times I've hit the wrong button right there. And then hopefully next round now we're gonna have no attack. Next round we have 5. We'll be able to have 5 on there. We'll play back-to-back freaking Krakens, and this guy's gonna shit himself. 100%, man. I might even light up my blunt after this one. We might just do that celebratory get smashed smoke toker after we drop doubles here. Because ain't nothing better than dropping 2 Krakens in a row, chat. Okay, I don't care who you are. It is better than a freaking back alley Chinese massage. Like, I mean, it's that good. Here we go. All right, with green, I mean, there is a couple things that green has for attacking enchantments and artifacts, but I doubt that he's gonna be able to get into this one without getting it. I think it's gonna be game, chat. Haven't played Fortnite in weeks. I'll come over to your stream no matter what game you play. I love your content because you're positive and you're the best person, so thank you. Yo, Seth Sager, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that love. Hey, the way I look at it, it's like the way I got Lady Carn to fall in love with me, man. If I just keep bugging you guys enough with my annoying ass, then eventually people will just start coming in and hanging out with us, chat. So we're gonna do a lot more of these late night Magic streams. Put it on your clock. I can't fall asleep lately, so I think I'm gonna start streaming like every night, at least at midnight. Let's go! Dude, they didn't even want none of the Kraken. They didn't even give me a chance to bring out my other Kraken. Good smash! Let's go, chat. That's what I'm talking about, old son. That's what I'm talking about, old son. All right, well, we got 1 win. I get too excited about dubs, man. This game, you know, the frustrating thing about this game is that there's nothing you can do about the shuffler, right? You can have a great hand, you can have the best combination that you've ever seen for a hand, and the shuffler will just give you the cards that you don't need at the wrong times. It's really, really frustrating. You know, I've had games that, again, like earlier today, played 3 games in a row and didn't pull more than, I think, 1 or 2 lands the entire time, mulligan twice on each one. So, you know, I don't know. It's just, you got to go with the flow. Don't get too upset if you play a couple of games and you notice that your cards aren't dropping the way that they're supposed to. You know, it's real life. I was playing some Magic with my little brother, and we found out that apparently, you know, it's hard to random, dude. Like, it's a hard thing to do for the computer systems. There's really no good card shuffler deck, because doing a random for a computer, it doesn't really understand what random is. Like, what do you mean random? I don't got random. I'm a fucking computer, dude. I do B and 2. Oh shit. Okay, so this is the bad thing about playing multicolored decks. Faceless Haven is a new snowland that came out with the Kaldheim set, and you can actually make it become a faceless 4/3 creature with vigilance and all other creature types until end of turn. So it's another way to attack, like Crawling Barrens, which is a card I love. I'm gonna keep this. This could be a huge mistake though. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right now. Usually you want to have at least 1 black land to start with this deck. So let's just go ahead and keep our fingers crossed. Oh, for the God, let's go. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, chat. I wasn't even scared. I don't know if you guys were scared, but I know I wasn't scared. We had it, man. We had it, chat. Dude, I wonder what YouTube's policies are about me smoking on stream. They probably don't like it. It's probably a down. They probably frown upon it, right? I'll tell you what, though, man. I think CronicGamerZ is just gonna get back into actual CronicGamerZ streams, doing what CronicGamerZ does, getting Chronic and playing video games, right? What's up, Jacob? Jason? Maybe not when we're playing Fortnite. I just feel like in Fortnite, you're playing with what you know is probably kids under 15. 90% of it watching. I mean, CronicGamerZ loves to smoke. I love to be myself. I love to let you guys know who I am, and you know, I'm not ashamed of anything that I do, or I want to do it. But that being said, you know, I am a believer in if I'm playing a game that is more dedicated towards children or kids, I try my best not to, you know, go full Chronic on it, because it could get a little bit inappropriate really quick. But be yourself, man. Don't be shy of that. So what are we doing to do here, chat? We got comes in tapped. None of those come in tapped. Bring that in. Definitely doing that. Where's my? Yep, doing that. Cycling this. That's great. We're gonna just start cycling all these cards, chat, as much as I possibly can, and attacking right now with. We should have brought the Barons out so we could bring him in, because we got 3 snowlands too. So after this round, I'm gonna try to bring my land out. So let's pay 3 mana to bring him out in turn. But then I won't have enough to. to foretell. We want to make sure we're able to keep foretelling. I mean, foretelling is like the key to this hand, chat. You've got to keep the foretell going. Okay, so, and we're definitely foretelling you because now I know it's pointless kind of at this point because you can play her almost. No, actually, we wouldn't be able to play her on the next card because we got a Temple of the Delicate. I don't know, and it lets you scry one, but it comes in tap, so you wouldn't have been able to play it that round anyways. That's bueno. Can't tap all that. We already did that. You're cool. Let's go. You know, even turning a Heartless Act into a 1 when you're gonna let that stuff go away anyways, right? Like, the main thing with Magic is just not wasting. You want to use up as much mana as you can every turn to get the most out of your hand. It's that simple, right? If you go by a hand, like let's say you have a round that goes by and you let 7 or 8 mana sit over there that you weren't able to heal, you weren't able to bring out food tokens, you weren't able to murder something, you weren't able to benefit from it in any way, you're losing out on it, chat. That's all there is to it, right? You know, it just means you're kind of sitting there waiting. You're like what this guy's done. Look at how many rounds he's went without tapping any of his mana on me. Now he's trying to do something fancy here. See, I knew it was coming. This is one of the cards that everybody's playing right now in Magic Arena. And he's a Goldspan Dragon, flying with haste. Haste lets you whoop your ass right off the bat. You don't gotta wait, dude. You just get right in that shit. Whenever Goldspan Dragon attacks or becomes a target of a spell, create a treasure token. Treasure you control have tap that treasure to sacrifice this artifact. Add 2 mana of any kind, of any color. They're pretty cool. I mean, it's good that you can add 2. We murder him. We're murdering our way into Mythic today, chat. I mean, everything we're gonna do is murder this fool. There's a card called Baked Into Pie, which is actually one of my favorite cards in the world. It's kind of expensive to use. I've been thinking about trying to get it in there since we're able to foretell with the Dream Devourer's ability. And then it would only be 2 to bring out. And for 2 murder, you would actually be able to get a food token for 3 every single time you do it. Now, sometimes they can add, like I've seen some, no, he has no mana. There's some tricky things they do to add counters to these guys sometimes, but what's our next play? Let's start thinking ahead. Let's get ahead of the game here, chat. So we're gonna go ahead and play. We got the Crawl'em. We're gonna murder this. We don't really need to scry that. So if you try to foretell one, it only takes away the mana cost that is neutral. It doesn't take away the dedicated mana. So like if you see the black and the blue, even if you foretell, you know, use his ability and foretell for 2, you'll always have to play the one, you know, the mana that you see there. So if you've got something like, you know, anything that has 3 of a certain mana cost to play, a lot of, or counter spells, stuff like that, then you're not going to be able to play him for any less than that. All right, so don't foretell anything that has a really high individual mana cost. I don't even know how to call it, man. I'm just kind of ranting now, I guess, but you guys know what I'm saying. And by that, I mean, you have no fucking idea what I'm saying, Chad, do you? All right, let's get in here. Oh, yes, sir. We're taking that. We're taking everything home, daddy. So, I mean, we have a couple options here. It's going to be 3 to bring him out. I almost want to bring him out just to see what it is, but it's going to cost so much, and it's only 1 turn. 1, 2, 3. It's not the smart move to make yet. We could draw a bunch of cards right now, get him in our hands. We're going to go ahead and play the Planeswalker because being able to play her for 3 is such a huge advantage right now. Now, it did bring up all of our mana costs, but I don't think they saw it coming because they probably thought that we had to be 5 mana to play it, and they already saw we had a couple tapped. Are you going to watch the Super Bowl? Oh, hell yeah, man. I'm going for Brady, boys. I mean, hey, Brady is probably the best ever to have lived, and I just really want... I want him to, I mean, I think he deserves it at this point. I'm not even a huge Brady fan. I don't think Tom Brady, you know, I wouldn't call myself a Tom Brady fan by no means, but I just think we got to pay respect where respect is due. And he is one of the best ever to have stepped on the field, man. I think he deserves to go out like a champion. All right, boys, let's go. See, and look, every time we do this, we're rotating in, we're exiling a card, and then we get to play these cards exiled this way afterwards, okay? So any of these cards in here, I can actually play for free when I do this. I'm probably gonna, no, he's only got 1 more round. He's not even gonna stick around. He's gonna quit soon. I don't even know why he's still here. What are you still doing here, Bob? Come on, brother. Do what you gotta do, man. You just do you. This stuff is so confusing for me. Yo, what's up, Bobby Johnson? Hey, just keep changing out on the... Good smash! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, old son. We're about to get into that tier 3 again, man. I was halfway through tier 3, and then, like I said, a couple bad beats just kind of started stomping on my balls. It was bad. It was bad, chat. But hey, yes, stick around on the channel for a little while, and you'll start learning more about it. It's a really fun game, but there's there's thousands of cards out there, and it seems a little intimidating at first, especially when you start putting together the decks, and you start realizing that there's like historical, there's these, you know, this deck traditional standards, because the game's been around since like 1976 or something, and each season has a new standard. So some cards get removed, some come into traditional play or into standard play, but there's a lot of cards out there that do a lot of crazy stuff. Every card has its own little ability, so the only real way you're ever gonna, you know, get into the game or learn about it is just by playing it. You just gotta play it, have cards played against you, and be like, oh shit, that guy just whooped my ass with that card. I gotta go get one of those. Where's that card at? What does it do? How come I didn't know about it? Ah, shit, man. I'm not catching any black lands early. I have a feeling that we're not gonna catch it. He mulligan. Your opponent has taken one mulligan. Yeah, alright, that's a way better starting hand. That's way better. That's what I'm talking about. So, keep 6. We're going to go ahead and get rid of... I'm going to put him back in. That was me thinking. If you guys were wondering what those noises were that you just heard. Dude, no, not one of these. Oh my god, if he mulligans this many times, that means that there's a combo in the deck that if you get one card, it's like a little devil looking dude, you can actually pull out like a round 7 card in round 2. It's the fucking most annoying thing in the world. Oh my god, and he got it. And we're in trouble, chat. Hopefully he doesn't get... Hopefully he just mulligans so many times and he's hoping to rotate into it soon. It's bad if this happens. We need to get a counter spell. Because it's possible he could play whatever he's got this round. No, he's not. He's got to... So next round, if he's got the 2 cards he needs, it says 0 cost mana, and then a counter spell for 2. He'll pull whatever the next card is on his deck that's not the... It's a fucking confusing card. It's bullshit, though. Just let you guys know. That part is absolutely not fair. But he's hoping to get it, man. And when they get it, it hits. I'll tell you that straight up. When the card hits, it is the most annoying thing. But if you let me get into like 3 or 4 mana, then I got enough counters for most of the stuff. Like if they bring out an enchantment, I can counter. If they bring out a planeswalker, I can counter it. And then their whole deck kind of falls apart. It's more of a oh yeah, here it comes. He's gonna counter it. He's gonna play it. Yeah, see, so he plays the Stone Cold Serpent for 0. And then he counters it with his level 2 card, Trickery. And now it's going to mill this, then it's going to play the first card that comes up, which is a Pussy playing one. Oh no, what? That's the first one? And then he gets to pick it? At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards from the top of your library until you creature card planeswalker, put that card into the top of the... Okay, well we're okay with that. That's not, we're not at the end of the world yet, chat. Because we got plenty of things to whoop the shit out of a planeswalker. Oh no, wait, what am I talking about? We got an enchantment killer. Good smash, you little... I bet you he quits. Yeah, quit now, boy. Stupid little enchantment coming at me like that. Think I'm scared of enchantment? I was a little scared of that. That card screws you over so hard so many times. It's like, it's really unfair, chat. Like, there's nothing fair about that card. I'm not even gonna lie. There's just nothing fair about that card. Let's go blue. And let's just drop the cards. I mean, we draw 2 cards, scry 2. There's no point in we might as well get them now. Get that card advantage. Hopefully we can get some lands up in this shit. 2-4. Definitely need some lands. Come on, bud. What do you got going on? Perfect. We know he has enchantments. Oof. Do I grab more lands or more enchantments? Do I got Crawling Barrens down there? Then I'm gonna load up that Crawling Baron and start smashing him with it. That's my only plan. Oh, no you didn't! Yes you did! No you didn't! Yes you did! Here comes the devourer of dreams. I just wrote that. I don't know if you guys could tell, that wasn't professional, but I mean that was like all heart. Okay, so first thing we're doing is we're gonna put the Kraken in there. Thank you. And then we're gonna put our Shark Typhoon in there, and then it's gonna be absolutely get smashed world for these guys. They're not gonna have. I mean, I'll be shocked if they have an answer for it. Yo, what's up, Toby? What's up, Miles? Bobby, Mr. Losk. There's a new portal in Fortnite near the camp. Yeah, we're not playing Fortnite right now, man. I can give two shits about Fortnite in this stream. What's up, Cheese? Oh, wait, is it my turn? Still my turn? Okay, my turn. My bad. My bad, chat. What's your move, homie? You got more trickery shit for me? I have counter spells, too. If I could just grab one of my saw it coming spells. Come on. He's really doing it again. All right, see what you got, boys. I'm gonna smash whatever he brings out. Watch. Sick of this shit. It's so stupid. It's the... Oh! It's the... Yes! Good smash! Oh, that was the best way to beat that deck. He literally just... That's like whooping your dick out and then just having that buddy stay limp the entire time. Pulled out a 0/0 snake. Get out of here, man. That was just too good. I love it. See, and that's the problem with these decks. It's kind of ridiculous, man. You know, like they hit super hard. There's like a 20% chance you're gonna win the game, but they rarely hit good enough to actually beat anybody. All right, let's get it. I don't need that. Come on now. Yo, what's up, Tubby? It's just, hey, this is a different than a Fortnite stream. We've already kind of explained it, man. This is about, you know what? We should actually light up our blunt we got. I'm ready for it. Wait, well, man, turn off the, yeah, let's turn off, bro, I'm gonna be running short here in a minute. I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do. Let's get it. What's up, bro? It's like 3 in a row already, ain't it? This Devourer of Worlds suit, or the Dream. Why do I keep calling it the Devourer of Worlds? Like, fucking brain never works. This is an amazing setup, man. I really do love it. I'd like to see him at the Dream Devourer. I'd like to see him in the starting deck, but see, like this is a tough call right here on if you should mulligan or not. I mean, you got 3 lands, which is great, which means we can get up to these murders. But is there a way I could see he's playing? Ooh, he's probably gonna be playing a counter deck, probably a red mono. We're gonna keep it. Oh no, black and white. All right. So he's gonna, yeah, this guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. It looks like. Oh my god, that's an annoying card. Okay. So we're gonna go black and we're gonna chill for a minute. We might. Yo, what's up, Lowski? CronicGamerZ, man. You gotta get Chronic when you play video games, especially late night streams, dude. There ain't no point playing a video game when you're not stoned. Damn, so he's a cycle deck. These things are freaking fun to fight, man. And by that I mean they are not fun to fight at all. He's gonna hit me a couple hard times, but man, we need our early murders. It's really, really tough to decide if you should even start a game or mulligan if you don't have a super early murder card. 2s, 1s, cycling. This guy's cycling the shit. Now there's a card in the game that nothing good for me. This is actually really bad. See, I'm pulling I have no murders that I can use until round 4 right now. Definitely probably should have that's too little too late, man. It's too little too late, chat. Whenever another card for a creature. This is bad. Okay. So what's our plan? I mean, are we just gonna give up now? We're just gonna give up, or are we gonna try to drop? Let's try to drop the extinction event at least, and just see where we go from it. But I mean, I don't know if I don't think we can get out of this. 5, 8, 9. Passing deck, and hey, I could have curbed it if I was able to murder him a little bit sooner there. But it just didn't work out that way, dude. Did not work out that way. I only got 3 health now, so I got even. So they're all evens except for the one fucking 5 that's gonna kill me if he hits it. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, GG's. We'll let that one go. We'll get the next one. You know what it is? It's I didn't smoke my joint yet, right? I was supposed to smoke before this happened. Don't put me back down into tier 4, daddy. I don't want to go back in the basement, mama. All right, I think they're gonna let me. I think they're gonna let me stay in tier 3 one more round. Let's hope we can get it. All right, you guys. So give me 1 sec. Let me go shut off this face cam for just 1 second here. Don't call it coming back. I was just here. If I just do this, then bring it back. Oh yeah. Oh my God. There's so much stuff up there underneath there. So we're just gonna leave that off for a minute while we play this next one here. Give me a second, chat. Hopefully you guys can still hear the audio. Didn't get jacked it up or mess it up too much. Let's go. What's up, Dr. Sticks? Yeah, man. Changing it up a little bit. Late night streams with Chronic. You gotta just sit back, chill. I mean, grab your poison, whatever it is. If it be a little bit of that token, or if it be a little bit of that drink, whatever you guys do. Sit back, chill, have a good time. Oh, bro, I don't care about strains. Yo, Mr. Lowski, CronicGamerZ is a true stoner. I don't even care about strain. It could be, as long as it's green and in a pipe, I'll smoke that shit. I don't discriminate against my weeds. Got 3 cans of monsters. Yo, let's go, man. If you guys gotta get the monsters going, get the energies. Staying up late with Chronic is the way to go. I love Chronic for he's not because he plays Fortnite. I love Chronic for who he is. Yo, thank you, Cracked. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Gora, Lady Chronic's gone tonight, man. You might need to come down and bring me a little bit more later tonight. Come play some Magic after I'm done streaming. This is a great hand because we got Heartless Act, we got Bloodthirst. Guys, I might get too stoned and then forget to turn back on the face cam, so work with me a little bit here. Got my wisdom teeth removed on Wednesday, Chronic. Yo, Dr. Sticks, that's savage, bro. From dude, I kind of lived a rough young life, and I ended up having to get, from losing teeth in fights and losing teeth from, multiple other ways. I ended up having to get all my top teeth ripped out, so Chronic's got like top dentures, man. I feel you. Getting your wisdom teeth sucks. They did all mine in one day, too. They were just like, bro, these things are so jacked up. You got to get rid of them. But for some reason, all my bottom teeth are beautiful. I think because I always fought tall guys. They just kept hitting me in the top lip, man. It was fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry! Yo, and remember, you guys, when I'm talking about this stuff, I'm 36 years old. So I do encourage everybody that is of age to, be themselves, do what they want. But, if you're a minor, man, there's a reason why they got age limits on drinking and, smoking, is that it'll actually fuck with your growth and the way your brain develops. Really, really, really bad to start smoking marijuana or start drinking at a young age. So make sure that if you do it, you're doing it responsibly, you're following the guidelines, and you're of age for, whatever your substance is there. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna win this game, chat. CronicGamerZ feeling it, man. It's like, I feel like, when I light up, I feel like I'm like Popeye, and I'm getting stronger as we talk, Shit. My bad. I thought I had one more. I thought I had enough to get that guy with that. I don't. Chronic's not as tough as I thought it was. Let's put up a block here. Now, I'm not gonna block with it. I'm not gonna let that guy kill me with that. We're gonna take the 3-shot. You got this. Yo, thank you, Jacob. I think we got it, man. I ain't scared. We'll get that face cam back up and going here in a minute. Dude, you guys imagine if we could actually start getting, like, here. Oh, shit. That's what that feels. He just murdered me, and now he's going to attack me? Oh, my God, dude. I just realized what that felt like. I've done that to so many people. That's a shitty feeling. It's like falling face first on the concrete and knowing you're going to hit the concrete. Like, seeing the concrete coming and having to just... You see it... Nothing you can do about it. You know what, Mr. Buddy? You too, alright? How about that? Now, I could have used one of my extinction defense. He's playing black and green, which means he's probably got a planeswalker or 2. So I might have wanted to keep my planeswalker. And a planeswalker, I think, comes out at 6 for green and black. Or maybe 4. Okay. Might have been wrong. Could have been 4. And I just used my planeswalker killer, so that's a flick in the dick. Pain in the ass, dude.
The land is savage and defiant.
We need a way to kill a planeswalker, chat. Oh, we need a planeswalker killer. This is not looking good, boys. We need to counter that. Can't counter nothing. Oh my goodness, man. Let me put a creature card for mana cost. I mean, I don't think this is good for. I think we probably lost 2 in a row now. That's a good planeswalker though. Being able to play the shadow boss, shadows, nice of shadowed O's at 4. 4 is a quick planeswalker. What it is though with this game, like I said, chat, you can't get too upset when you lose because sometimes the cards are just not going to go with you. You know, it's not about winning or losing in this one. It's about the ability, like how many times, the percentage that you win, right? So you're gonna lose. Everybody's gonna lose, but can you play? Are you gonna be able to win? You know, 60% of the time, 30% of the time. How often is it hitting? How hard is it hitting? And this deck, I'm still working with. You know, I think my deck from last season is still a little bit better, but.
Branch and bone.
Yo, what's up, Jacob? Keep working hard, buddy. You keep doing your streams, and someday you might get sponsored by them. I mean, I got ways to kill this motherfucker. They're in there. I just need to draw it. I think I got 6 cards that work in there. That's good. But he's got summoning sickness. Yeah, entered the battlefield this turn, so I'm not gonna be able to use him. So we're gonna go ahead and just start jacking him up. And declining though. We don't want to put him on the battlefield. But once you put Crawling Barons on the battlefield, they can use a murder card on him. He does have blacks, and he's holding on to a couple of cards. I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to do some kind of a murder hybrid deck. Well, we know he has a murder card because he already used one on us. Oh, that guy's a bitch. Oh, that's
Cower before the elements.
that's very slick, dude. Being able to turn your lands. I'm gonna. Can't believe I'm not pulling any of my. Yeah, my murder. Kind of embarrassing. 3, 4, 5. That's an odd. I won the other day. The only planeswalker in lands, big man. Yo, what's up, Dr. Sticks? Yeah, dude. I mean, when I first started playing this, I was a little hesitant as to how I want to go about. You know, do I want to try to win games with creatures? Do I want to try to win games? Oh, man, I mean, I would have liked that a little bit ago, but we need something to kill this planeswalker. And I'll tell you what, after playing for a little while now, planeswalkers, enchantments, that kind of stuff is 100% the way to go. Damn, son. That land's gonna kill me. This land. Yeah, haste? How the fuck do you get haste? It's a GG's, man. That is a GG's. 5, that's another odd. What? No! I'm done. Dude, I thought that was 7. How the fuck did I see that? 4, 5, 6. Man. Okay. Well, we're still in tier 3. We haven't got kicked out of tier 3 yet. So let's keep it. Let's keep the face. Red burn decks, spell decks are my favorite. Yeah, Sticks. You know what I've noticed though? Like this was my deck I did last year. I think this was basically the same deck. Get rid of the Devourer. Couple other things I had in here that are a little different from the deck that we're running right now that actually did really well when I was playing it out. But you know, we're trying to get that curve of the Devourer, Dream Devourer. So cancel changes, sure. So we'll keep trying this one, but you know, hey, if it doesn't do the best tonight, then we might go back to just more of a murder deck and not try to do so many fancy things, getting guys out. You know, playing Krakens at 5 instead of 7 might not be the best that you could do. One thing I would say is that I know I got early murders, right? We know we got early murders. I gotta put more of you back in. Got you, we got you, got you. You're cool, you're cool. Oh man, it's hard to decide what to do with those guys. So I kind of want to put in a couple of poison in a couple. Let's take one of those, and then we're gonna go put in a planeswalker killer that I got in here. That is a really good another planeswalker. You do this a lot in Magic, where you lose a match to one certain kind of build, and so you go into your setup and you move it around just enough. I have the bad habit of it, dude. I do it all the time, Chad. I really do. Where it's like I probably should just leave that shit alone. Doing murder planeswalker deck. Yeah, murder planeswalkers are the only way to go. Well, minus the enchantment, the Kraken. That Kraken's a beast, bro. Oh, that's actually a pretty good start here. Depends on what he's playing. Hopefully they're not playing a mono deck. You should start a channel around Magic the Gathering named Magic Mike. I don't know about naming it Magic Mike, man. That's not really my style, but I like where you're going before you went too far, you know? You were heading the right direction. But CronicGamerZ channel is about doing whatever, you know, hey, maybe the channel will start posting a lot of Magic stuff, but it's going to be done on the same channel that I'm been using, you know what I mean? So if he attacks, the next round I'll be able to put some damage on him too. But if he defends, then we're going to be kind of at a standstill right here until he gets another creature out, which will give me time to get some of these murders ready to go. But one thing I did notice, okay, here's the problem that I'm noticing with these Foretells and going into it, you know, trying to get these guys into the graveyard. When you do run into these mono decks that are just really, or you know, really hasty deck and aggro deck, it's kind of tough, man, because you're taking a turn that you should be murdering somebody, you know what I mean? To put away a bigger card to play. But again, you know, hey, if we could play Kraken at round 5 when nobody's expecting it, I really think that's got to, you know, increase your win rate quite a bit. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of late night streams because I'm just on an insomnia schedule right now. I can't sleep. So we'll be doing more of these late night streams, hanging out with you guys. But again, late night streams are going to be more of just what CronicGamerZ is about. You know, more just talking about who I really am, smoking, chilling. CronicGamerZ, man, I mean, it's in the name, right? I kind of thought people would know that the channel's kind of dedicated to smoking weed and playing video games because of the name of the channel being CronicGamerZ. But a lot of people never put it together. A lot of guys just said that, oh shit, son. What you got going on up there, buddy? All death touch. So I guarantee we got a Fang Bearer coming in here that is gonna try to start putting some counters on us. And if he plays him next round, we're in trouble. So I might want to just murder one of these guys now so that I only take a couple of those next round. Then we tap him. Or I foretell him now. So I can scry 2. But I think I'm gonna I mean, I don't think that's really an option, chat. Scry 2, scry 2. 2, 4. Then we can kill 4. It's gonna be such a hard hit, you guys. If he plays Fang Bear, which I think he's going to, this is gonna be a hard fucking hit to do. I'm not gonna stop him anyways. We got another Devourer here, so he wants to go ahead and yep. All right, that's good. That's good for us, chat, because that kind of tells me that he might not have the Fang Bear. The Fang Bear is a legendary creature that puts poison counters on you instead of damage. Like, so every time a death touch attacks me, I would get 2 poison counters, which is fucking brutal. Okay, you don't want poison counters, chat. That's just all there is to it. But we're sitting pretty good here now. We're good. I think we're okay. We're gonna see what he brings out. I'm gonna try to take this guy, Bloodster. Bows target player search the library for a card, then shuffles that library. That's a great card, man. Being able to shuffle, being able to search your library for any card and then bring it out. But I guarantee he's trying to get the Fang Bear, right? So he's gonna try to get the Fang Bear. It's gonna be too late to set it up. I got 2 murders with scries ready to go that we can absolutely wreck their deck with. I got a tome that we're going to be able to get our card counts back up there, hopefully. And then we also have an 8/8 crack. Did I not mention my 8/8 cracking on there? Oh, come on, you stupid letter. Well, damn, old son. I don't think we're going to be blocking that today. And then he's going to boast. He's going to pull a card. It's a good concept. I see what he's doing. But being able to play that Kraken at round 5, I mean, it throws the whole game into a... Like, it makes everybody that's doing these aggro decks right now, trying to win quick, have to totally rethink their positioning. That boast ability is interesting. I'm still not too sure how I feel about it, but it is a good. It's a good ability. Oh, he wasn't able to go get it. Oh, he didn't have enough mana. I don't think. Did he have enough mana? I don't think he did. Oh, he tapped 2, so he must have got it. He must have got it. Okay, so do I murder? Let's murder 1, because I do think he got the Fang Bear, and we don't want to have counters for them poison up there. Yeah, it's only 2. And activate this ability only if this creature attacked this turn. So you can activate it after they attack, I think. Gains hexproof until end of turn. Damn, son. Okay. Well, I guess. Well, you know what? Let's resolve that. He's going to get hexproof. That's fine. Then we are just going to... You know what? We're going to go ahead and bring up. It is what we want. Now we're going to scry, and we're going to see what we got. Oh, that's a good card. That's a good little combo, because we're about to be out of our... We're about to be out of our enchantment here for the Kraken. And we're going to take over his Bloodski Sir, unless he kills him somehow. And then we're going to murder those 2, and then I think we're going to win the game. If it goes the way I'm hoping it does, chat. All right, let's get the face cam back up. I've been slacking. I almost forgot the face cam was down, to be honest with you. I've been looking at you guys, talking to you guys like the face cam's up the whole time. And we're going to have to go through and get rid of a lot of that stupid shit, because it's all showing in it. You're done. There's no countdown, chat. I don't know what all this stuff is. I don't know why it's still up here. Labels, countdown's gone. We don't need that. Looks like a lot of shit's going down. Copy, we don't need that. Webcam, I think we're good. Is that me doing this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did he bring out? Just another death touch? Dude, he's got a lot of death touch out there, chat. He's got a lot of death touch, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we kind of want one of those lands, right, chat? No, we really need some. We need some more murders right now. We already got a Kraken out here, so we just need to stay on top of this death touch and try to get something that we can kill. It's a lot of lands, dude. I'm telling you, when lands come, they come, don't they? It's like a big old flow through. Oh dang, this and then this. Only has 3. That's a great card. Take a land. Oh shit! I should have taken a land. That would have been great, huh? No attack. Here comes Fang Bear. I mean, I'm kind of shocked he hasn't quit yet. He's hanging in there. If we had the one murder that we needed, then we'd be able to get through and absolutely dominate. And we could bring out our Faceless Haven for 3 snow lands, make it a 4/3 creature. If he attacks, he's not going to attack. 4/3 creature. He'd probably kill 6. We're going to draw a card. That's a tough choice right here. What to do, how to get around this. Alright, well that makes it easier. Did he just fight that? Why would you do that? What just happened, chat? Okay. I think I just won the game. I don't know why he would. Did he do that on purpose, you think? Good smash! Let's go! Alright, we're going to run all the way through tier 3. That way tomorrow night we can do a tier 2 stream. So we only got to win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only got to win 5 more games in a row. And then we got it all set up. My friend has owned every Magic card at point or another. Yo, what's up, man? That's crazy, dude. That's a lot of cards out there. There's cards out there that are worth a lot of money. The late night streams with Chronic. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Yeah, those poison counters are a lot more annoying than anybody could ever understand. Like, I mean, they're one of the most annoying things in the game. But again, it's one of those cards that when it hits super hard. It just doesn't hit that consistently. It's not the most consistent winning game or winning method. I put a couple of decks. I got all the Fang Bears, and you know I got a bunch of really good Death Touch characters that I tried a couple of different things around to see if it would be consistent, and nothing's as good as these black and blue murders, if you ask me, in my opinion, my personal opinion. Damn. I mean, this is kind of an early murder. Again, it all depends on what they're gonna play if this is a good starting hand. But we got counters, boom, and we got Tome, and then we got 3 lands to start. Plus, we also got the Muse, so we might take a couple of shots early on. But I think if we're lucky, we might be able to withstand that and get in there. It's an expensive hobby. Yeah, it's a really expensive hobby. I love Magic though. I mean, I got a lot of cards. I think this is my most expensive card, and it's like a $10 freaking vampire card that is just awesome. Vampire Nocturs. I can't even pronounce the name. That's how awesome it is. That's how great it is. Can't even say the name right. Not gonna be able to do nothing. Do that. Scry 1. We want more lands right now. Damn, we kind of do. We kind of need lands. We'll take one more land. We'll take one more land before we panic. Because I can pull up the Tome. Or I can scry. Let's scry, because he's not going to do nothing. Let's scry this so it gets out, and then I can start murdering next round. Then we'll pull out the Tome. Or actually, we're going to scry Saw It Coming next. Yep. And then we'll bring out the Tome to start getting card count back up. Now we're going to have to murder that dude. Gonna have to murder you, buddy. All there is to that. Okay, so you're done. You're here. You're much. Now, yeah, we need that. We need you. That's exactly what we need to pull right there. Hopefully he doesn't mill it. You know, he's not doing no mill. Black and white. He's gonna do like either angels. He's got some solar. So I'm guessing usually black and white's like a life link or a life enhancing angel deck where you know they're gonna drop a lot of like early on mono stuff to try to. Wait, is mono? I'm getting confused. Agora, is mono quick or is aggro the quick decks? Mono red. I think mono is actually the quick. I think I play an aggro deck, which is a control deck. I get the terminology a little confused sometimes, chat. I don't know if you guys do. So we're gonna go ahead and do some counter spells. Now I don't think Standard Exile this turn. I'm gonna wait because I think next turn. Yeah. So now I can counter his spell this turn. Yep. Because it yeah, alright, so this is good. Round 3, round 4 is when a lot of people like to use, you know, especially with these white, aggro deck and aggro red. I thought, oh man, I gotta look up the terminology. Oof. Beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1 counter target creature you control. I'll try to murder that guy. Hopefully he can't put a target on him, a counter on him right now. I don't think he can, yeah, okay. Whew. That would have been a pretty dumb move if I waited for him to come in and then put a counter on him. Everybody would have been, people would have laughed at me, man. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go ahead and bring you out. Get her rolling as fast as possible. She's one of the most underrated cards in the game. The Ashiko Nightmare Muse is probably my favorite card in all of Magic right now. I am obsessed with this Planeswalker. Only 5 to bring it out. Mills the deck, which is just a nuisance all the way around. Makes it hard for people to scry, so that if they think they know what they got coming, then they get attacked. Oh, that is a beautiful card. Oh, that is a beautiful card for it. Fucking hate Vanishing Light. But don't worry. Hopefully, we pull something to kill that enchantment, and then we get our Planeswalker back. Or, I got plenty of Planeswalkers in here. I doubt he'll be able to keep up with these Vanishing Lights the entire game. And this is going to set us up. We're going to be able to play that for 2. Scry for 2. And I think we'll still have this to counter. So we should start getting a card advantage here after this round. And I'm just going to keep attacking with this guy, even if it doesn't kill him. Just because it's going to make him exile like we were talking about. So put you in. Draw. Oh, wait, we got to make sure. 1 second. Got to make sure that we keep a blue going. That one. Draw 1 extra card. Please don't be a land. Of course you're a land. Attack. I mean, I got a shit ton of land, so if I hit my Krakens, we're gonna be sitting in pretty good set. Mono means 1 color. Aggro means fast. They give you attack points. Only costing 25 cents at garage sale. What? You got magic? I have a Pokemon card that sold for 28K on eBay once, and you got it for 28 cents at a yard sale. That's a good deal, bro. That's called hustling, man. Show what's up, Bailey. How you doing, homie? Wait, I'm not Johnny Boy, am I? Oh, you call me Johnny Boy. Oh, there's that damn... There's that angel I knew was coming. Angel with lifelink and all this other crazy shit you got going on, you kids these days. Now, when you go through this, you're actually... Oh! Oh, you're so beautiful at a time of need. You're just such a relief. Done. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. We're gonna still attack with this one because, again, we want to just keep exiling as much as we can. Again, we got rid of an exile permanent card. That is one of the best counters in the game. This and Banishing Light for white are their main Planeswalker counters. Those are what directly counter my deck and make it, you know, really tough to get around. I'm a bit of a con man. Yo, what's up? Yo, dude, I'm a hustler myself, bro. You know, ever since my chronic pancreatitis diagnosis and I couldn't do a 9-to-5 job, I've done a lot of different things to earn money. That sounded really bad. That sounded kind of weird. I wasn't saying like that, nothing inappropriate, but I do hustle around a lot to make my cheddar sometimes. I didn't say that. This is just getting awkward. Damn, so many lands, bro. What am I doing? Why didn't I play my Kraken yet, right? Is that what everybody's wondering? Chronic, what are you thinking, dude? I wanted to get these loaded up because I got a lot of 0/0s. Can't kill them, so they're going to block anyway. It's not really going to matter. Nice. Okay, so here's what I think is going to happen. I think I'm going to get another Kraken. I'm going to drop 1 Kraken, 2 Kraken, and then possibly 3 Kraken. If I drop 3 Kraken, I mean, I might have to do a dance for you guys. You ain't hustling, you ain't living. That's right, bro. I bought a YFZ 450 quad, man, a 2008, 2007, for $1,500, man, and it's probably about a $4,000 quad. Exactly why I wanted to get that extinction event in. Sucks that that's an even, but I ain't even sweating it, dude. We already got the card that we want sitting in there. And to be honest with you guys, if I would have had that sitting out there already, then we would have been in some trouble because I would have had to get rid of my own Kraken when I dropped it. So I'm actually really, and I think I got enough to still play. Yeah, definitely got enough. That's crazy. So this is even, chat. This is even what we want to do, right? Even. Tell yourself it, Chronic. It's even. Oh, he's so pissed. He's so mad right now. He is. I can see it in his eyes. I can see it right in him. He's like, I got 27 health, man. I shouldn't lose this. And you're about to get smashed, bro. I'm about to drag you through the coals, homie. Holy, that's a steal, dude. Yeah, man, it's an insanely good deal. You know, it sat. The guy basically bought it. Said he wrote it twice. Let it sit outside underneath the carport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let it sit outside underneath the carport for one summer, one winter, and turned out that that it was just like a dirty carburetor. I ended up cleaning out the carburetor, doing a couple. I mean, I did quite a bit of other stuff on it at the time, but really was I don't know what just happened. Okay, good job. Even. Bye. Yeah, man, I love it. It's a great quad though. Now, even if he does have a Banishing Light, I don't think it's going to be much he can do about it, chat. Because if he takes this away somehow, then I still got my Kraken that's just going to start laying into him. Sharknado is going to be an interesting card. Well, we can just rotate it into for a really high shark right now, actually. No! That was a nice card. I'll give him that. That was a nice move, bro. Alright. Not too bad. But I think we do got some way to cycle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. And we got a Now I'm going to gain control of that. Oh, no, I'm not going to take control of the permanent. I've done this so many times with this card where you take Vanishing Light because I got, like, my Planeswalker I want. But you'll actually just own the Planeswalker, and, like, it'll still be Vanishing Light. It'll still be banished just on your side. It's pretty ridiculous. So we're going to take whatever this is. Don't even know what it does, but it's mine now. So pretty happy about that. What does this do? Sacrifice creature, draw a card. As long as you control. There's one left. I have no idea that. I don't even want that. That's not good. Do you think he's got any murders, chat? If he had murders, he'd be using them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna do this. Draw 2 cards because we want to get our card count back up. Oh, that's great. That's actually a great card right now. 1, 2. Yep, let's draw another 2 cards. And then we'll save this to counter the next spell he plays. And then we'll start attacking him with the sharks. And we'll bring out our barons to really dig in a little bit to let him know that we don't like him. You know, that's kind of where we're at with this situation, chat. How do you get the chance to get the Series X? Yeah, no, man, the Series X has been evading me. It's messed up, ain't it? I cannot find it anywhere. Did I not attack? Did I not? Ain't I supposed to be able to attack? Or is that this round? Yeah, okay. Yeah, as soon as they come live, like we got the cash waiting for it. As soon as the X comes to Walmart or wherever you can purchase, Best Buy, wherever I can get my hands on it, I'll get down there and do it. But exile a card, you don't control human equal light. Yeah, screw you, man. Not saw it coming, homie. Get that out of here. You taking 7 damage. I don't care what else you do, but you taking that 7 damage. That flying shark is already sent your way, man. You can't stop a fucking flying shark from biting your face off when it's already in the air. I mean, it's a flying shark, man. You tell me how to get away from a flying shark, and I'll tell you how to. I don't know what else I'll tell you, but I mean, it'd be pretty impressive if you can get away from a flying shark. Go ahead and rotate that in. Crawling Barons is another card that a lot of people don't think about using because you know, it's a colorless land, so it kind of is annoying when you need that black or that blue or that whatever color you're running, and you don't get it. But with games like this where you got lots of mana built up and you're just trying to find a way, you know, everybody's low on card counts, you know, 1/1s, you know he doesn't have something that's really going to be able to counter it, then you can start bringing those out for pretty big monstrous smashes, man. Good smash! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Thank you, Agora. I appreciate that, man. It's from a Sharknado. Yeah, I guess a chainsaw can fuck up a flying shark pretty good. You got me a touche, Agora. Touche. Whenever you cycle a card, you may have reptile. That's an interesting card. I tried using that one a little bit ago, and was never really, couldn't decide if I loved it or not. I mean, it didn't seem too bad, but at the same time, it didn't seem like something that was too great either. We got some low murders. I mean, I think we got to take that. Plus, we got 3 lands. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Usually with these Saw It Comings too, I like to get those a little bit later. You know, I'm not trying to be too picky with it because they are an early card, but you're not really getting into, especially with murder decks, the curve for the counters isn't really until after 4 or 5 mana comes out before you really need to start focusing on countering. You know, before that, it's usually just keeping up murdering people the entire time. Like, you get murdered, you get a murder. Everybody gets a murder. But this is good. I mean, again, if you don't play one of these really quick aggro decks that gets in there really fast and starts hammering right off the bat, then you actually got a little bit of time. You know, if you can get to round 3 or 4 with these Foretells, that's when they do their best work. It's too good. So they're gonna be pulling a lot of lands. He's pure green, so he's gonna have some really big monsters coming up. We got counter spells, we got murders. I'm gonna save my shark because this thing can become a game winner on its own You know, if you can get this either Foretell so I can play it earlier. Should we let him get his lands, chat? Just let him keep dragging lands. Search your library for a land. No, because it's gonna kill the giant too. We want to put that giant over there. Right, that's cool. You know, I don't know. I only got 2 of the sharks in my deck because again, you don't want them early on. I was having an issue where I was just having so many problems early on because I ended up with all of my planeswalkers or all my game-winning decks cards that I just didn't need. Whenever you can use a card that has you know, a requirement, so like Heartless Act, perfect example. Destroy target creature with no counters on it or remove counters. So you cannot destroy a creature that has a counter on it. Meaning, if you have a chance to use it on a creature that does not have a counter, I suggest using it because you never know if the next creature, you know, even if you might have to spend 4 on the next one, you're able to kill that creature, you know, with one of these instead of using, you know, a lot of people might say, oh, I want to keep this to see what happens. You know what, man? You tell me I'm sleeping? 1, 2, boy. Let's get a shark out here. Sleep on that. Damn, son. I needed a land. I was hoping I was going to rotate into a land, but that didn't work out. Most of Chronic's life doesn't work out the way that he's thinking, but it usually ends up going down a good path anyways, so we're going to take it. This boy is grabbing so many lands. What is his game? He's just going to try to drop, like, the biggest fucking creatures that you possibly can from green and do it that way, huh? I mean, it's a good option. It's just usually... I don't know. They're my favorite decks to fight 90% of the time when you could fight just someone trying to do a green late game deck, you know, where they're bringing out like these 10-10, yeah, Scream Worm, stuff that's just basically going to start doing a lot of damage quick. I really, oof, that's bad. That's bad. This is a bad situation. He has 6 lands. He has both of those. I have 2 of those. I can murder both of them though, right? We're okay with that? Damn, I don't know if I can murder all those. There's a lot of murders, chat. All right, we're gonna have to assess the situation for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna have more lands. Oh, man, I need an extinction event here. This is really when I needed my extinction event. So, what will we do? We can discard a card, return 1 to his hand, which would take away some of the 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. So I'm gonna hit 6, 12. I'm gonna hit 12 this next round. Whatever they do. Play a land. I don't think I got an option in the chat. I don't think I have an option rather than this right here. It's about all I can think of doing, boys. Come on, which one you getting rid of, homie? Because I got more murders. I got murders for days. Like, they might as well call Chronic the serial killer because I could just smash, 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 smash. You know, it doesn't slow me down. But you see how this kind of comes in handy because he probably had a card that he didn't. Yeah, see, one of his big creature cards really did not want to get rid of that. I would bet you anything. Still got Planeswalker killers. We still got 1 guy to defend with. He is going to duplicate again, though, if he plays a land. So I'm just kind of hoping he doesn't have a multiple land play. And then I can kill him next round too. If he has a multiple land play, like someone lets him play, or he has some in his graveyard. Stuff like Cultivate. Oh, shit, is that going to let him search your library for basic land card for it on the battlefield? Oh, great. Oh, god damn. Oh, god damn. Why? Please give me an extinction event. I pray to the magic gods. I just need an extinction event. Like, I had this set up, dude. All I need is an extinction event. This is absolutely horrendous right now. Absolutely horrendous. I have no way to go grab one. Any of these would just be my extinction event. We'd be set. They got trample. Mutate landfall. There's no trample on them. 1, 2, 3. I mean, do I just start murdering what I can? There's 7 of those things there, chat? Oh, shit. No, that's a good game. That's a good game. We're gonna concede that. He has 7 of them. You know, hey, I got counters for it. It's what I talk about with this game. You can't really kick yourself too hard because I got the counters in my deck that I needed for those multiplying with the, you know, to kill multiple things. And it's just, they hit the cards they needed. He probably pulled that card that let him draw and play more cards, you know, on the draw. He probably didn't even have it in his hand. Can be frustrating, but you move on, right? You move on to get the next one. You need that blue land that searches your top 6 cards. It's actually, yeah. I had that in there, and I took it out for a reason. I forget exactly why I took it out, but I think we might be putting that back in here sooner than later. It's the way it goes, though, chat. It's the way it goes. We couldn't do nothing. They were better than us on that day. I like this bear. I like being able to change this bear's color, too. See, and that's why, again, I guess I could have waited until and tried to keep some instances ready to fire. But you got to play the cards that you got when you got them. Oh, I hate this. I hate that card so much. That is such a stupid card. It's such an annoying card that it just makes me want to scream. I don't know. My experience, usually when they start attacking your hand, usually you do pretty good against those. But I said that last time against the greens that came in at me. And that was a big flick in the dick, wasn't it? I'm going to kill you, buddy. So, but again, hey, if he's gonna attack my hand, at least I got a lot of Foretell stuff going for me, right? I'm gonna be able to foretell a lot of my gear, and then he won't be able to, you know, really attack it anymore. Is gonna be the idea. That's gonna be keep the fingers crossed if we get a little bit lucky. What kind of PC? I got a new PC, but it won't let me play games. Landon, what? You got a new PC that won't let you play games. That is such a good card. Damn it. I took this one out of my deck, too. It's another card that I think I should have kept in here. Oh, you're dirt. You're good. Oh, you're good. And that's an artifact. I don't even think I got a way to remove an artifact from the game. Let's take 3. Let's take 3 for a minute. Pass. My turn. Hope he doesn't have anything that's really going to be able to start countering the attacks that I'm going to drop on him. And then we'll bring in Crawling Baron. Oh shit, he has exactly what he needs to do to stop that attack. Okay, so he's a murder deck for sure. And that Lantern is going to win it for him, I bet. Again, dude, it's one of those cards that I really should have left in this deck, but I wanted to kind of gear towards the whole Foretell thing. But being able to foretell that for an early amount is just absolutely insane. Sacrifice a card. Oh, this is tough. This is a tough choice, chat. I'm gonna take some shots now, and then I'll start sacrificing cards late game. I have no good artifact killers. Black doesn't really get much of that. Invader. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill you, buddy. Oh, dang it! That's too little, too late. I could have countered it early on. Get some scries going. So what are the other 2 he's got? Oh man, I wish that would have killed something there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got murders. He has planeswalkers too. I'm gonna keep the planeswalker murder right now. Really gotta start doing something with bears. We gotta start getting this Crawling Barons built up. He might be what we have to do to win this one. So I got a counter spell, I got a planeswalker killer, I got a regular ass whooping, but this thing's gonna be starting to double chunk me soon, chat. I don't think I can get around it. That Lantern is just too annoying. I mean, give him credit. I got it. We should go put that back in our build ASAP, or at least find a way to counter it. I wonder if there's like a mutation. There's got to be a way to get an artifact out of there with the black decks. I haven't really figured it out yet. Oh, discard a card. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and discard one. Sure, it's a good call, buddy. Good call. It's only 2, man, but it's all we can do, chat. It's like a great death though. I mean, watching what's happening. Oh man, that is such an annoying card. And not being able to do nothing about it. Just watching that thing sit over there and kill you is it's humbling, man. It's humbling. Makes you realize where you're at in life. He's gonna murder this too, by the way. But we have no choice. If we don't start hitting him, yeah, see that we knew that was coming. GG's. I'm gonna cry first. And then it's gonna be GG. I kind of want to murder that guy, but there's really no. Oh man, lose life. We gotta lose life every time. Hope that I get another Muse, and if I get a Muse, he plays his last card. I can make him discard that. This is the plan, chat. This is what we're doing. We need him to play. We need him to get down to one card. So play a land, then play a card, and then I get my Muse, my Nightmare. Damn, you're drawing more cards than you're supposed to, buddy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. We might as well play it, right? I mean, we're gonna discard it for sure. I'm pretty sure this is a. We should have. I think we should have just. Oh. Dude, you can't play both those at the same turn. You can play both those. Oh my God, chat! I swear I tried this and it didn't work. This is mind blowing to me right now. That is amazing. I didn't know these are the same card. There's just a front and a back of it. I didn't know you could play them at the same time. So watch. I'm gonna lose 3 life, or I'm gonna let him take this guy. I'm gonna sacrifice my creature just to show you guys that what happens. He's gonna get control of him now. Yeah, it's a great combo right there. We're gonna go put him back in our deck right now. There's no way. There's no way we're leaving that guy out. I didn't know you could double him up. That's amazing. Let's concede. Let's concede. Let's go back to the locker room. Put back in this badass God card that I took out for some reason, and then maybe we won't be getting our butts kicked so hard in tier 3. The only card game I've played before was yo. What's up, Ashley? No, the Magic the Gathering is the most addicting card. It's a free to play game too, so anybody can get out there and get into it. It's addictive though, and you really dedicate a lot of time learning the cards. All right, chat. Let's change this up a little bit. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. We got the Dream. We should almost try a run without even worrying about the Dream Devourer. Okay, I'm gonna take him out of the deck for a minute, and we're gonna go back to more of an old school deck that I used to run. That is just a in-your-face, ass-kicking, kind of no-holds-barred showdown. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to take out 1 Soul Eater, 1 Poison Cup, 1 of those. We have 25 lands in here, I believe. 25. I'm going to get a little bit more lands because I'm still not getting enough lands to justify it. So we got 25 lands in the deck. Cancel. Go back to my deck. Select. Okay, so we got 25 lands. If you get 24, so that's 2 extra. So I'm technically running 2 cards heavy right now that I still kind of want to get rid of. But we got to keep the Maze because that's the only way we have to draw more cards with this deck. An Extinction Event we can't really get rid of. Heartless Act. I guess we drop 1 Heartless Act, right? 5, and then we're still 1 short. So, dude, I don't want to do it, but I think we got to get rid of. I think that's what we got to run with. You know what? No, we got to get rid of you. We're gonna bring you back because you're a very good card. And then we're going to go in here and add a couple of lands that are also cards we can play to bring our land count up. So we're gonna try to get. I think we're gonna run about 2 more of these cards. Might run 3 more, but which one is this? These ones, 1, 2. That's what we're gonna run. 1, 2, and that brings us to 27 lands that we technically have at our disposal for a 60-card deck, which should be plenty. I mean, we might even want to go 1 more. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's drop 1 of these black ones in there too. There's a card that lets you look into their. I need to get the murder card, but this card right there will be 28 land cards we have the option to play. And if we don't need it, we can always look at their deck, right? It's a great card. All right, so we're not doing the Devourer no more. I think he, you know, the value you get out of him is still really good, and when the deck hits, it hits relatively hard, in my opinion. I mean, it seemed like it was doing really good. Oh, wait, we didn't. Oh, dang, we didn't add in. Okay, one sec, chat. We didn't add in the God card that we were going to. We had a whole thing. We went over there for one reason, and I freaking forget to put it in. So let me go edit one more thing real quick in this. We got to make room for it. What cards do we get out for? What do we get out of the way for it? You know what I'm saying? Do I have one of those cards that lets you draw a card? Because that guy might be worth checking out too. Getting sidetracked. Let's just type in God card. Let's just type in God and see what happens. 1, 2. So are we going to take anything out of the deck, or are we just going to add her in with it? I think we're just going to add her in with it since we got 28 lands. It shouldn't be too offset, I don't think. But it's really fun, but it's kind of hard to get a hang of. It's worth sticking to it. Yeah, if you really want to, what's the rules about it? Yo, Zach, it's I can explain the rules to Magic, but it's kind of confusing. You basically start with 20 health, and every player gets a turn. You get land cards, which count as mana that you cost. That is the cost of your spells, your spells, which is sorcery, instant, equipment, enchantment. These are all spells. Anything in your hand is a spell that becomes a permanent. And then these lands are what let you play these cards. So this takes one neutral color land, which would be a color, you know, any color land. It can be a blue, green, white, whatever you want, or it could be a neutral land. But it takes, you know, one black that you have to have. Poison in the Cup takes 2 black you have to have. So you build these colored decks with, there's just so many cards. Go look, I can't get into all the rules of Magic right now. I mean, there's a lot to talk about there if you really want to get into it. Now, I wonder if we should have kept a couple of that dude's, of that one card that lets us put these guys in early, because he really was good. I just don't know if we need 4 of them in the deck. Seemed like 4 was running a little bit heavy, right, chat? But at the same time, it would have been nice to play that for 2. You'd be able to play her. Oh, man, that'd be kind of crazy, chat. Yeah, we're going to try to drop. We're going to drop just a couple less of him in, though. Because he is a cool trick. See, I'm already thinking about, I already want to put him back. I already regret taking him out. What can I say? Draw a card, then you may reveal a giant card from your hand. When you do, visually blend does 2 damage to target user. Next giant card you get. Not worry too much about it. We're gonna go ahead and get murder ready. You want to ask the rules, but I suppose it's easier to play and learn. Yeah, Ashley. I mean, again, it's just it's a game that's been out since like 1970 something. You know, me and my little brother Agora, we collect the actual physical cards. And you buy packs that have like the new pack, or the new stuff that came out, I forget the name of the set, the Conundrum set or something. Oh, it's so not right. You basically got certain cards in each set that comes out every season. So you go through every card, you know, thousands of cards that are out there, has its own abilities. Damn, son. Do we want to pull the Kraken now? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we do. You know, let's pull the land, though. Let's pull the land first, and then we'll pull the Kraken. Plus, we got Faceless Haven. Faceless Haven's one of those cards that I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to learn how to play with my lands better. But again, you guys, I'm not like some professional here. Like guys like Convert Go Blue, man. He's somebody that I've been watching a lot of. You know, these guys are so good at the game. They know every card in the game. They can say it. They don't even got to think about it. It's insane to watch these guys' brains work. And they're like, oh, that's this because I can know he's this. He's probably going to play one of these. Oh, that's a red deck. He's got this card with it. That means he's doing this. These guys are geniuses, man. And I can't keep up with it. So I'm more of your average idiot gamer that just says, yeah, man, this is fun. This card does this. That thing just did that to me. Sitting back and having some fun with it. But these late night streams again are going to be a lot more chill, a lot more laid back, not really stressing about views, just having fun, man, being ourselves. Resolve, exile top 2 cards of your library, choose the next turn. You may play that card. What? Whenever giant attacks or becomes the target of a spell, an opponent. So now he's going to play that card up there. That's messed up, man. That's messed up, bro. I don't like that, man. So now, is he gonna? Did he already hit us with this? Yeah, he already hit us with the stomp, right? Oh shit, he did not hit us with the stomp yet. All right, stomp's coming our way. That's cool. That's cool. Been stomped on before. Not my first time being stomped on by a giant. Should do some pack openings on the stream. Yeah, dude, that'd be pretty awesome. Tell Lady Chronic that. You guys, what we should do is, I'll tell you what, just donate $100, and then I'll spend all $100 on opening $100 worth of the new set cards. Simple. Can't spend my money on it because I spent all my money on the kitchen that I've been remodeling. So by that, I mean I don't have any more money left. Do we kill? Or do we bring out the 4-5? Which could counter that. You know what? Oof. I don't know what to do, chat. I think we gotta kill him, right? I think we gotta kill him, but I don't. I mean, I hate using this on one creature. You know, the extinction event. The whole point in it is that it kills multiple people. It kills a whole group of them. You know, so when they start duplicating their characters or start moving getting those creature cards that just do crazy freaking duplication stuff. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I like these late night streams. The fuck again? Are you kidding me? Like, can I help you? I think we need to just kind of chill out a little bit there, buddy. All right. Well, we gotta play it as a land. We have the murder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We take 3 damage. This might not have been, again, I mean, I think this is the right move, but it might not quite be what we should have done. He's going to play something next round. We're going to murder both. Last time I murdered this guy, though, deal damage to a permanent player, it deals double that damage. If a giant source deals damage to a permanent player, oh, damn. That sucks. I didn't read that. Maybe I should have read all the fine little contract writing in there before I just started throwing my cards around like I was a fucking baller. This dude's going to smash me. I guarantee he's got a giant up there just swinging his hammer ready to just drop it right on my dome. Yeah, Dr. Sticks. It's insane, isn't it? Like, I can't even remember my brother's birthdays. And these guys can remember, you know, 800 cards, exactly what they do and who they compliment, how they go with each other. Oh, shit. He's going to do triple that damage. Do damage to a permanent player. Double or triple? Damn! So I made the wrong choice, chat. What's up, Landon? I made the wrong choice. There's all there's to it. I didn't have enough murders in there. Oh, that sucks. These giant decks, man. You gotta learn how to play against these new decks that are out right now. They throw you all off. I mean, look at these. I got good cards to play. I just can't, there's nothing I can do with them. I'm gonna kill you. Now, does that, if a giant source, he's a giant too, right? Damage to a permanent or player deals double that damage. So he's gonna deal me for 6 next time, no matter what. That is brutal. And I can't bring him out. I don't think any of those guys will come out and do anything to protect me. We could cycle in. Murder you. Oh shit. This is gonna be so close, chat. This is messed up. So we're probably still gonna lose, but we're gonna go ahead and give it our best try that we can. We're just gonna do 1, which is gonna be a defender up there for us at least. He's not gonna have any trample. We're gonna get another card in here. We're gonna make him either discard or lose life. I mean, it's not over yet. It's not just yet. There is light that could come out of this tunnel. What the fucking Krakens is happening? This is what we talk about with the Shuffer. You guys see this? The Krakens, I got 63, or I got almost 65 something cards in this deck. Only 4 of them are cracked. I got every one of them in my hand right now. Shuffler is no joke. I used to play tournament near the area and some have the same memories. Yeah, oh, well, that's got. Damn. Not having too much good luck here in this later half, bro. We're back in tier 4. We got booted back down to tier 4, chat. This is a sad day. This is a sad day for Chronic. There's that joint we smoked. It was like pure unlucky. As soon as we started smoking it, everything went downhill, I think. quick. Let's write down this into this. Time is at 1 o'clock. Well, chat, I'll tell you what, man. I had a lot of fun. We got our butts kicked a little bit. We checked out this new, you know, the Dream Devourer, and mixing it up with some of these Krakens and these other high planeswalkers. Really good little setup. I mean, I enjoyed it. I think that it's a pretty consistent deck. If you know, you could probably tweak it a little better than what I got right now. But it did seem to do the point, you know, being able to bring out a Kraken at level 5, bringing out stuff like those God tier creatures with only 2 murders for 2 and 1. It did help a lot when it hit, right? You just you're kind of dependent on it, and you don't want to force it too much trying to do all these foretell things, but still a lot of fun, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I wanted to just kind of touch base and see how these streams was gonna do. So we'll kind of come back tomorrow and hopefully get through tier 3 or 2 tomorrow. Maybe I can play a little bit and get up there and get to Mythic so we can start doing some Mythic gameplay on the stream. But we're gonna do more of these Magic streams, whether or not people come in and check them out. Still gonna have a lot of fun, man. And if you guys got any ideas about what you want to see, I'd love to put some videos together for you. So throw it down in the comments if you got anything that you want to you know, have Chronix put together. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Catch you tomorrow. Until next time, awkward silence, chat.